This is me, Jeremy. It's January 1st, 2018. I am at Missing Piece Tattoo, where I've been working for 6 years. And I am taking my stuff out of here and going up north to work with my dad, Ray Youngman. And Zach knows about it. I let him know about 2 months ago or so that this was in the works and happening. I'm doing this in the middle of the day, not taking my stuff out at night like a dirty, hiding in the shadows type of person who comes in at nighttime and takes her stuff without letting anyone else know. Nope, it's not what I did. I actually let Zach know what I'm doing. So I figured before I get everything out of this room that I've been living, working, basically doing all my everything in for the last 6 years, I wanted to show it to you and everyone because I want to remember it. It was very cool and it was great being here, and I always want to remember it, so I feel I may as well be filming it. So, the door is shut. Let's start and go around the room. This is the door that has Mootsie yellow doors on it. People always ask, what's with the doors? Well, if you ever went to Mootsie's, they have a yellow door, and that's a print of stickers, not cut yet. And I just thought it was neat to put it on the wall that's yellow with a yellow door on top of the door. Gets questions. These are some designs and pieces of plastic with people's things that are on their body, so then that way I could work and cover it up. Some silly, well, it's not silly, but some, you know, whatever it is, some lettering of some kind, I forget what, but that was like years ago that he came in. He never came back for it, but I can't throw it away because what if he comes back? At least I'll have it. Look at this, is a girl's back piece that has planets. The Death Star is the best, but it's got planets and Milky Ways and black holes and even dinosaurs. Very, you know, interesting stuff, you know. And when you see it, you can see that the you know, dinosaurs are on a curve and such. So I don't know. I'm just pointing that out, whatever that means. Take it for what it is. And it's a neat bang piece. Too bad it's filled with a bunch of stuff I personally don't believe in, but hey, I'm not wearing it, so it doesn't matter. Let's cut to the left real quick. Look at that. Ain't nothing but a J thing, baby. Dr. Dre. Me and Zach, we have a thing about Dr. Dre. Forgot About Dre by Eminem. We will never ever forget about Dre. So I always have my Dre shirt here, just in case I ever wanted to put it on and just be funny about it. Also, me and Zach both have this magazine. Wired. Because we'll never forget about Dre, and, you know, it's kind of like a yin-yang, black, white, you know, so he has one, I have one, it's our connection, Dr. Dre. Back to the room. That's like a Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street toy that Zach got for me, so it's hung up here. I wish I could open it and play with it, but I can't, because then it wouldn't be what it is, so. Also around the room is drawings and stuff. You'll see there's a few octopus up here. That's because a friend, Allie Cat on Instagram, wanted an octopus, so I drew more than I needed. She picked out the ones she wanted, and those are the ones that didn't make the cut. This was for Josh, Praying Mantis. He picked one. Those are the ones he didn't want. Dragons for Justin. Reapers for Jeremy. Those are all the ones that don't make the cut. So when someone wants a drawing, I usually do a few concepts, and then whatever they don't want goes on the wall for someone else to get. And that's what a lot of that stuff is. That's why the ceiling's black, so you can see everything on it. There's my license, valid with an Illinois identification, because I don't forget where I came from. Illinois, I'm not from Spokane. Freddie Yo-Yo, the bad taste bear that's all pierced up. Look at that. Boyd. Don't get people's names. Boyd. It's not a good idea. You'll probably end up covering up. It's a kiss of death. Do not do it. Downers Grove South Gym class, first place, 93-94. Check that out. Sportsman I am, huh? Piercing. Good, clean, wholesome fun. Look at how it's spelled. Wholesome, like, what's her name? You know, Cobain's dirty-ass wife. Love, whatever her name is, Courtney. Hole. Alright, Devil's Rejects. This was given by Shannon Pickens. And I think John Basco too, maybe both of them. I forget if they were together when they gave it to me. Sea Monkeys, Ed Ribby, thank you for that. Wish I could open it and make them grow, but I can't because he gave it to me and then it won't be open anymore. It's for Lucky's Bar. Mandala Elephants. Me. Huh. Lunar Module or Homeless Tweaker Shelter. Come to your own conclusions. Freddy Little Stick bobblehead before they have bobbleheads. This is some type of, you know, ethnic G.I. Joe. And instead of saying a real American hero, it's the international heroes. Fox and Socks. Kelly gave it to me. Oh man, that guy, Neil Scourin, tattooed a guy who wanted that, and he left it, so it's mine. Bobby Jungworth gave me this little book. I gave him Starburst. Blasted Billy, Garbage Pail Kid. Nice, vintage Star Wars. Not too vintage, it's got feet, but still, Carrie Fisher. Rest in peace. A tip a lady gave to me more, which is neat, you know, people love this phrase. To jump is so frightening between where I am and where I want to be because of all I may become, I will close my eyes and leap. People like it. More drawings. More drawings. Ah, look at these fucking bears. Look at these fucking bears. They're like the best thing in the world. Binoculars. Foods. Books. And just stuff down here. Gabe's Hunter S. Thompson. This is great. Lindsay Lohan. Ooh, baby in Playboy. Got some cocaine, baby. You want some, Lynn? Some coke? Blow off my dick. Alright. Death Proof. Great freaking movie. Great. Probably the best Quentin, in my opinion, that he ever did. Alright. Just supplies and stuff around here. And Katie, who got Carmen Sandiego, gave me that. Girl who I did the Vintner's Peanut, gave me the Life magazine. This is Katie Oates' Ghost. Freaking always thinks of me and got me this nice ass poster. Some prick gave me that skull. Don't gotta talk about him. I tattooed the lead singer of OTEP, and that's a signed base head by all of them. Wolf, Seawolf, on Instagram. Amazing artist in his own right. Only reason I have that up is because of the dick. Definitely not because of who did it, because don't even have to go into it. Dead Wrestling Superstars. Mad Magazine, love it very much. Like records, the coat hangers are great. There's a coat hanger signed by the members of the band. Marilyn Manson record, Love Gun, yeah, it's about a penis. Rolling Stone Aguilera, look at her, she's my baby. Show Devils, I got tattooed by Enigma. And more drawings, certificates, National Tattoo Association, I think 25-year member now. Killer Tattooing, O.J. Simpson, it's hilarious. Mo, thanks for the freaking clock. Look at, people think it goes backwards, I can read it just fine, I don't know what you're talking about. Josh Blown Glass Tip, thanks very much, man. Myself, can't see it. Bernard and my dad, doesn't matter. Jared gave me that picture of his alligator. Special Achievement Award for the very first vagina that I ever pierced. Christina Aguilera. Supplies. This was made by Albany. She is a tattooer here and does artwork and all types of things, and this is really cool. She gave it to me as a going away. It's great. More Aggie everywhere. Oh, look at that. Rosanna Donini. I did the tattoo right there. It was a cover-up. And people like looking at it. Now, this is the best. It's a Lithuanian calendar, and as you can see, it's from December 2007. It's so good, I've never changed it. And look at, they care about your schedule so much, they give you like the hugest squares to write what you're going to be doing. Masks, blah 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 blah, and Rey Mysterio. Look at that gun, don't mess with Texas. Old Sailor Jerry sheet, original. Johnny Fairplay, man, great running into you, dude, it was awesome. There's Gary, I did a bunch of piercings on him. Like I said earlier, Death Proof. There's a freaking soundtrack, it's great. Macabre, shout out to Illinois, freaking great band. Sebastian Bach, thanks. Kelly gave me that. The most universal standard freaking tattoo thing that's in, I think, just about every studio there is. There's that Vintner pen that girl gave me, and Look at this. This guy carved it for me. He makes boats. St. George. Tattooed this guy, and he gave me this signed picture of Tracy Lords. She did porn before she was 18 and then did one porn when she was 18, so therefore there's only one video of her because they can't show the earlier stuff. Original Spin magazine with Charles Manson with other famous killers around it. Watercolor picture I did. It's a self-portrait because in this piercing I have all the piercings as well in the exact same spots. Yeah. Dopest dope you ever smoked. Cruella. It was awesome. Lie. The rock and roll album by Charles Manson with the record inside. I tattooed someone for it. Original John Wayne Gacy painting. If you don't know, look it up. Look at this. Great philosophy to live by. Life is not a journey to the grave with the intention of arriving safely in a pretty and well-preserved body, but rather to skid in broadside, thoroughly used up, totally worn out, and loudly proclaiming, wow, what a ride. This girl got it tattooed on her back. There's her neck, armpit, so she got it sideways. She had me cross out loudly, rewrite it in red. You know, some people think it's stupid. I don't care. She got what she wanted. That's what counts. Another yellow door. More designs for people. Oh, the original Life magazine for 69 December. Charles Manson with all the heavy hitters. All the heavy hitters around him. Wallace and Gromit. Dinosaurs that don't exist. Dahmer. Ed Gein Comics. Piercing related. Wrestlers from Chicago. Jim Holiday. I forgot the other one, but they were tag team champions. Chad gave me that. This woman named Ebony. This is like seal fur or something or other. She made that. These are all the thank yous. All the thank yous from people. All the thank yous. Nice camel light here. It's very nice. A junkie gave it to me as a piece of shit, but it's nice. Oops. Keefy Coffee. If you don't know what it is, that's great. If you know what it is, then you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to have a little video on this too and let you know what that's all about. Keefy Coffee. And that is the room. And now I have to take things down because I'm going up north to work with my dad, Ray Youngman, and Brandon West. I'm totally happy here, and I'm happy. It's stable, it's comfortable, it's convenient, and I'm nervous about going up north, but it's a change that I want to make, I have to make, and I'm just hoping that everyone will be loyal and follow me and support me on this, and just remember, I don't know, if you're happy with what I've done, make that little extra trip if I'm a little further away. It'll be worth it, and I wish the best to Zach Woods and Missing Piece Tattoo. We left on the best terms, and that's about it for right now. Be back in a little bit, I bet, and give updates on how this is going. I don't care if you're watching or not, this is more of something for me. I want to remember it. I'm going to document it. If you find it interesting to watch, then go ahead. If you don't, then don't. This is going to be a new channel. It's going to be called Tattoo Talk. And we'll be talking about everything from tattooing to everything. So, it's going to be new and exciting. I hope you'll be tuning in. Like I said, if you don't, I don't care. It's for me. And I'll explain more about it later. I forgot. Number 9. It's your favorite number. Woo woo woo.